Namaskar and a very good morning. Welcome to the audiocast from Kotak Securities. I'm your host and guide, Anindya Banerjee. Kal Indian markets were shut because of the Ganesh Chaturthi, but very important data came out, the Indian GDP numbers. And that showed a very strong growth in the second quarter of this financial year. जिसके कारण we should have a positive rub on the Indian rupee and the Indian stock market today. Having said that, do not expect a significant impact, but generally एक opening में impact आ सकता है. Now, apart from that, the Indian report, the US private payroll numbers, which is compiled by the ADP, that showed a decelerating trend. Now, Aaj the focus will be on the US NFP numbers, which is the broad-based job indicator for the US economy. And uske upar largely depend karta hai what's going to happen to the dollar index. But if you look at the dollar, it's becoming quite strong against several European currencies like the pound. But against the euro, it's flat. Iske karan hai ki the market is now expecting the ECB to go ahead with a 75 basis point hike in September. जिससे कारण euro is getting supported, but dollar is appreciating against other European currencies because Europe as a whole, the economic situation is dire. They are facing recession risk as well as very, very high inflation due to the energy crisis. But iska impact on the Indian rupee has been quite limited as of now. Last Tuesday का जो appreciation था in the Indian rupee on account of the expectation that the Indian bonds will get included in the global bond indices has really made Indian rupee an outlier. So the aaj aur kal ke liye we think the Indian rupee will continue to have a positive bias because global markets mein aisa koi negative impact abhi tak to dikh nahi raha. So the long liquidation in the USDINR can continue क्योंकि generally जो long liquidation phases रहा है historically, they have lasted for several days. So this time around, it won't be surprising if it that continues for today as well. Because technically the support comes in around 79.20, 79.25 के आसपास on the spot level. So there's roughly 30 paisa to go if you consider the current spot of 79.55. Whether it will stop at 79.20 25 levels, we have to see, but that's the major support level on the charts. Now, this thing may happen that once this long liquidation completes itself, the market recovers. That is, USDINR comes back up, tracking the other currencies. Because, again, it has been seen in the past there, ये जो divergence रहा है between USDINR and USD and other pairs, that has not lasted for long. So एक बार ये position का flush out होने के बाद, we could see a pullback in the USDINR towards the higher side. जिसका मतलब है कि if you are trading options, then one kind of strategy which can work in such environments is looking at iron flies. Basically what you do, you short a straddle and then you buy strangle. उसमें क्या होता है कि you automatically have a stop loss built in, which is the maximum loss which you can incur, and which is generally around 13 to 15 paisa on a 50 paisa range. But इसका benefit ये market condition में है ये कि when the market is going down because of long liquidation, it may go and breach your outer levels, but at the same time जब ये pull back होता है, it comes back towards the level where you sold your straddle. So that's why short iron flies becomes quite effective in such market conditions. But as we say, if you are trying to trade futures, then you have to be aware of the levels. अभी एक long liquidation की वजह से downward bias है, but 79.20 25 के आसपास एक support है. In case that breaks, then we could see even levels of 78, 70. But as of now, 79, 20, 25 are the important levels. Upper level में 79, 60, 65 के आसपास on the spot basis, you will see a supply. On cross currency, GBP/INR will continue to move lower. Our bias continues to be downward on pound. Euro/INR may see some more selling due to the weakness in the USD/INR, and Yen/INR will be in a weak trend. Again, Aaj the most important data is US jobs numbers in the evening. So we'll keep you updated on that. So that's it, folks. This is Anindya Banerjee signing off. A fantastic day ahead.